We are live in studio fucking
772.
let's get this money, man. I ain't even gotta. It's that funny, yo.
Damn right it is.
Episode 4,
Quattro.
COVID edition. Corona Express. Corona ability. Coronavable. Corona sipping with the lime in the mix. It's rapper AM.
Wonder how their stock is doing. I should check.
Who Corona stock probably went down.
I wonder how they. Or up.
It may
Might
have.
be funny if I want it.
I mean, it shouldn't have had an impact on their stock directly.
Nigga, you know Americans are stupid. Yes, it did.
We are.
Yes, it did.
We are. I mean,
thought
look,
he buying Corona just to destroy it.
they are. We're gonna burn jerseys. Cause that's gonna show them.
Get that goddamn Corona out of my stores. I never want to see it again.
I mean, what is the Corona beer doing to you? It's the same name of the virus.
That's how I got here.
It came-
Goddamn Mexico done snuck a virus in here.
But here's the thing.
In the beer.
We about to just run with this. I had a homie at work ask me, yo, AM, have you ordered Chinese food since the coronavirus hit? And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Why would I not?
Didn't want to call him ignorant. As a matter of fact, I just got finished eating Chinese food before this fucking episode. Sitting here thinking, man, you do know that Chinese food doesn't come from China. And it's not really what they eat. It's American, but we gonna chill.
They bought that They bought them fuck that chicken and rice. Right from Artist.
Yeah, just like us.
Artist.
Just like us.
It's not like they're not fucking having it shipped over.
Exactly. Barrels of
Wouldn't that be a bitch?
barrels and bins of chicken feet, chicken mouth.
Big ass oil drums of soy sauce.
Imagine that.
No. That sounds like a fucking Grand Theft Auto mission.
It sounds like drug trade. It sounds like human trafficking is what it sounds like. It sounds like a bad time. It sounds like a salty time. Go ahead.
Drumming in soy sauce. Because it's authentic.
Everything coming with MSG on it.
I don't even know what the fuck soy sauce is made of.
Soy.
Nah, that's not soy.
Soybeans.
I've had soybeans. They don't taste like that.
That's because they had
They
it.
black.
They had it. Yeah. Soybeans are black.
Are they?
Yeah, they brown.
The fuck did I have?
Wasn't soy.
The fuck?
Wasn't soy. Maybe it was soy. Maybe soybeans.
I think I was thinking the tofu.
Yeah, I mean tofu is it's made of bean curd. You know, so it's the inside of the bean.
That was the way before everything became vegan.
Yeah, tofu.
That'd be nice. Everybody healthy. Oh, we have tofu burgers and tofu dogs and tofurkey.
Tofu's good.
They didn't even say that way back then.
That's because everybody, man, look, when it's new, people want to go against it. They didn't really have an idea, and they didn't know how to cook it.
Black people had to start doing it.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Seasoning.
White people was just niggas ain't be healthy.
Anything that white people touch has zero seasoning in it. Look at the dance moves.
Hey,
I'm just, what?
the floss, it's got some sway to it.
Has no sway.
Totally does.
No sway.
And then you gotta switch hands. And then you gotta switch hands to the left now.
No.
It's their soldier boy.
Ask them to do the Dougie. Hit the Dougie. Let's see what. Teach me how to Dougie.
No.
That's
Douglas.
Exactly.
Douglas can't teach us anything.
We say teach me how to Dougie. They say, can you give us an instruction on Dougieing, please? She would sit down. Sit down. You're doing too much. We're trying to record an episode. I'll cook you right now. Make a fucking Sheba sandwich.
Speaking of Chinese food,
Exactly.
Hey.
They eat cats.
Dogs too.
They do not.
They do. It's not even. I'm not even saying that to be offensive. They eat dogs.
It's not Chinese.
Some Asian. An Asian culture eats dogs.
Hey, look. And so back to the.
And if anybody's offended, my apologies. But it's not. I'm not lying. I've seen the dogs hung up in display stores.
He don't give a fuck. He lying to y'all. Heavy don't care. I mean, he might. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to offend them on Chinese.
Nah, people are too sensitive. We keep having this conversation too. Fuck your triggers. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your mental instability. I do not have it in me to worry about how somebody's gonna feel before I speak. I'm not gonna check myself. I'm not censoring myself.
But I check myself afterwards.
I mean,
because before there's really very few times there's like no time to think before I speak.
You're right.
Like if I'm just talking, now if I'm like, saying something, of course I think before I speak. If I'm just talking shit, as I do here.
That's what I said we doing right now.
I'm not thinking.
Big shit talk.
I got 2 things written on this page.
What you got? What you say? What was it say?
Wellness survival. And shout out to all the essential employees.
There you go. I appreciate you.
You guys are important.
No, we not.
Without you.
No, we not.
You are.
Nigga, I'm shipping.
Not socially.
Shipping rubber
You're important
dicks.
to society.
Rubber dicks head.
People need those in quarantine.
No, they don't.
Who they gonna fuck?
Themselves.
With
She got
what?
2 fingers.
Nah.
2 fingers.
Cramp up.
I
She's a rubber dick with the styrofoam with the gyrosphere inside.
If
spinning thrust action, it's needed.
If her hand cramps up, guess what?
What?
It really wasn't worth it, and she really didn't have the wherewithal to go through with her wondrous importance of masturbation.
But she's
I don't
quarantined.
give a fuck about her quarantine.
There's nothing else to do when you're alone.
Nigga, I'm at work. Fuck that bitch. Case in point of me not giving a fuck. Fuck you, your gyrosphere, and your spear fist-shaped dildo. I fucking shipped an arm and a fist the other day. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, that's why Jeff Bezos.
See, that's one reason I wouldn't want to work at Amazon. Just to see the shit people are just ordering.
It's amazing.
Just to be nosy.
It's amazing.
Just to like, whoa, flop.
I have shipped.
Did you pick it up? Did it wobble?
Yeah, wobble.
Of course it did.
Wobbledy wobble.
I'll say that question.
So I've shipped sperm scented and sperm flavored lube. I've shipped
Sperm scented lube.
Scented lube. So it smells like it. It's called spunk. I've shipped vagina scented and vagina flavored lube. Don't know what the name of that is. And people need spunk. It's a black bottle.
Spunk it.
Might be, look, vaginal. How? It didn't smell like vagina. We opened it.
Of course.
We wanted to see.
Of course not. Well, we've got that older, but of course.
Did
it smell like sperm?
Oh yeah, I didn't open that.
That smell like?
I don't know. I didn't open that.
Sure.
Not me.
It's not gay.
I didn't say it was gay. I know what sperm smells like.
You know vagina?
It's a little different. No. It wasn't. See, it wasn't. If it was at the exact same time where I'd opened the spunk,
it did sort of.
yeah, then I would have opened it. But it was two different. And I said open the spunk. I didn't open the spunk. I opened the vagina.
Open the spunk.
If it was the same time, so sometimes you'd be thinking about it.
Oh, okay, yeah. And that's like your mind might have been in a different place that day.
I looked at the spunk. Was like, ooh.
It tossed it where it's supposed to go.
It threw it in the motherfucking bin. Kept it fucking moving. But
because how do you?
Go ahead.
I always wondered that about just fragrances in general. Like I know there's an art to it. There has to be.
Yeah.
To create a fragrance. How the fuck do you make something smell like sperm?
Science.
Nah.
It's science. Because you really can't sit and say that you're gonna. There's a way for you to say, I'm gonna combine a bunch of fragrances because they're not fragrances.
They're not.
It's scents
and scent aromas.
There it is. There you go. I was about to say, what's the negative word? Break out the thesaurus for a scent.
Terrifying.
It is. But
because even with them fucking jelly beans,
I was thinking the same thing. Licorice, bro.
Like how the fuck, nigga, you really made this shit taste like grass?
They did. But it's a science. Like they got people in the lab, scent scientists and flavor systems.
We need to make this lube taste like sperm. What?
It needs to resemble. So wait, heavy. The big question: who tasted the sperm first? Was it a woman scientist, or was it was a white guy?
Somebody with expertise.
It's a white guy.
Yeah, gay.
No, he ain't got to be gay.
No, he got to be gay.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to have a source.
No,
you can't just. Well, it tastes spermy to me.
No, you think it was in the lab? Okay, guys. Today
no, he's not like. I'm not saying he's like a flaming gay, but he has experience.
So you're saying this guy dipped his finger? Like he jacked it himself. He dipped his finger. We got some cinnamon.
No. That's side by side. I'm just saying he's probably tasted a dick or two in his day.
Got you.
Taking some loads.
Okay.
Gay man is just as nasty as bitches are.
No, of course. I mean, everybody's just as nasty as everybody is.
A couple loads like. Well, that's Jerome. I know that flavor. Jelly beans Jerome.
Jelly beans Jerome. It gotta be.
That's it. But it's
so.
Just,
yeah, was it so? Do you? I don't know if I.
If I work at a company.
Yeah.
But I guess if you make lube, you can't really knock any idea.
No, you can't.
Because somebody had to present that thought.
They had to.
Everything else as an idea. And unless you're self-employed making sperm, sperm flavored lube,
Right.
Which it's possible.
So what I do think, the way I think it works,
Guys,
is,
I've got an idea. What is it?
what it do?
We got all these strawberry flavors of lube, right? Right? New flavor, sperm. I'm sorry.
Sperm.
Sperm and vagina flavored lube, which isn't even fair, but it's a whole other thing. The whole vagina gets a flavor.
Has to.
Just sperm gets a flavor.
Has to. So the
One dick flavor.
the thing that I'm thinking about is there has to be a scientist already dedicated to something like this. I don't think that it's a person working by themselves beforehand. It's not like a freelancer in a lab in their house in the basement.
Got a couple patents, sold some shit. They just, here's my next one.
No, it's somebody that's already working for like Nestle or a company like that made the pineapple soda taste like pineapple soda. You know what I mean? Like that kind of person. So there's flavorologists. Same thing with mixologists that are creating alcohol mixes and things of that nature. It all makes sense. It's just that you have to put the twist on it and say that, all right, let's go ahead and just go sexual with it. Mm-hmm. And they might even get the people who are making industrial things.
They might, like that lab might be on contract.
Yep.
Hey, we'll pay you to do this. All right.
Hey, look, I done eaten some panties in my day.
You got?
I've eaten some panties in my day.
Edible?
Yeah. Ugh. And I don't know, this might make people weird or feel weird, but my mother had some body butter when I was younger. I was young, couldn't tell you what body butter was, but it was flavored body butter. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's not lube or anything. It's lotion.
It was flavored or it was scented?
Flavored.
Okay.
Strawberry. And I remember the taste. It had the consistency of cocoa butter. Fucking yogurt.
Like Gogurt?
But it was thicker.
Yeah, of course, because it's got to go on your skin.
And it rubs in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I tried it. I really don't remember how old I was, but I was like, oh, this is edible. And then I wound up watching a show at some point, and they were like edible panties. So I had some, bit them off a girl at one point, and I was like, oh, fucking fruit roll up.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is. It's a thick one.
That's it. That's all it is.
Like a Twizzler.
So those
like a flat Twizzler.
A flat fucking Twizzler. Those women, those scientists, men, women, whoever the fuck's doing this, are the same folks who made spunk.
I understand it.
What
I don't understand
what you don't understand
is how this is a weird type of whatever. We're here.
What's wrong with it? Let's go.
Quarantine.
Let's go.
How can they get so many flavors accurate and so many other ones not?
Because sometimes they have to. All right, so it's
like I said, like with the jelly beans.
Yeah,
everyone tastes like everything it's supposed to on the bad side.
Yes.
The fruit ones don't taste like fucking fruit.
Because they have to say at some point they have to say this is as good as we're going to get. You've written things. Mm-hmm. And you've written things so many times that you're like, all right, at this point, this is going to have to be the final draft, even if it's not. If it's
hell yeah.
So they had to do the same thing. They said, all right, so I know cherry, because cherry's fucking awful. They don't get cherry right, and they rarely get grape soda. It never tastes like grape. Exactly.
No soda candy. None of them shit tastes like anything that this supposed to taste like. Fruit punch.
Garbage. Wait, fruit punch is?
No, fruit punch is good, but fruit punch is bullshit.
But it doesn't taste like fruit punch.
Of course not. It tastes like red. It tastes like what cherry should taste like.
Exactly.
But sweeter.
That's the thing about it. It's like everything is always weird. Everything, Sheba, chill. Everything is always weird in terms of certain flavors because of the fact that they had to say, fuck it, this is the final product, we're gonna run with it.
Yeah. Well, not even that. They probably did tests because I think they probably went accurate at first.
You're right.
Except with cherry. I don't know what happened with cherry.
Me neither.
I think they went accurate at first. Like, all right, this orange hand tastes like oranges, right? Yeah, but it's sour. Because oranges are fucking sour.
It is.
All right, let's add some sugar. Ooh. We like this. Oh, that'll be orange.
You're right.
Next is grape.
I've had cherry Pop-Tarts.
I've never seen you know how long it was before I saw a purple grape?
A purple
But
grape?
everything I ate was grape. Flavor was purple. But all the grapes I ate were green. It fucked my head up for a long time.
Are those the ones that they call cotton candy?
They are now, but originally, my whole life, I've only ever had green grapes. until I got older and shit. But yeah, all my grapes were green.
That's not your fault, yo. I mean,
And then I was like, oh, why is grape soda purple?
got you.
But the grape's green.
Got you. You didn't know what white grapes were.
No,
Okay, that makes sense.
I didn't know that was like the default grape.
Yeah, no, it
So
is.
purple.
See, and maybe that's why they can't get the flavor correct, because what grape are they going for? I think they just colored the shit, bro. And I think that's it. You feel me? Because you gotta really think about it. Like root beer, they get that right. They get that right every fucking time.
You know that's what it tastes like, but it's delicious.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you mean root beer flavor? Oh, like okay, like
Yeah, like the bar.
But see, that's the thing. Like with soda, it's different.
It is. No, it's not.
All I gotta do is harden the
it's
syrup.
not. No, it's not.
Cause the syrup's already done.
You're right.
All I gotta do is harden it.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. All they're adding is fucking carbonated water.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing anything else after that.
It's like I'm in the same factory.
You're right.
It should come out the gooper machine.
Like a
two
motherfucker.
sides.
That's
Here's
it.
the soda section. Here's the candy section.
You're right. Like I was about to say that, like the people who are bottling the snowball flavors.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the same deal. That makes sense. Motherfucker developed the recipe like the bean motherfucker with the dog.
Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same way.
We got the recipe. We got.
We ain't gonna tell you. We gonna sell you, baby.
You can have all the beans you want.
All
but
of
they
them.
gotta come through here.
Ain't nowhere
You want
else.
root beer flavor? You can have it, but gotta come through us.
Gotta buy that shit.
Candy sodas,
Gotta come through us.
Pepsi candy.
Gotta come
I
through
don't think
us.
that's a thing.
It's not.
Should be.
Pepsi Candy probably be awful. They already because they already
That's
fucked
true.
up a couple things. They already fucked up a couple things. So wait, we ran this one into the ground. What was your quarantine? What was your quarantine?
We did.
about?
This is how you know we're quarantined.
Yeah, I mean, you're quarantined. I'm not quarantined.
Touche.
Okay, I literally have overtime Tuesday. I got 2 days to relax, and I'm back at that bitch for 5 days. And they paying us $2 extra, and then they're doubling our overtime. But like people have said, they're like, yo, Lex Luthor. So the fuck he is. Lex Luthor seems to be bribing you guys rather than giving you guys incentives. Yeah, real shit.
Yeah. He got enough money to throw problems.
And that motherfucker got enough money to close.
That too.
Nigga got enough money to close for a couple years. Nigga got enough money to close forever.
Nah, he can't do that.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yo,
Yeah.
you a trillionaire. You don't have to work ever. Yo, you don't have to do shit else.
Oh no, it's not about the money.
It's never about the money.
It's not about the money at this point.
It's never been about
About the children.
what children.
The children that he's shipping
Damn.
on his trucks and planes.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, man.
Jesus Christ.
It's not about he can't close. Amazon closes. Everybody's getting fucking coronavirus.
Epstein did not kill himself.
Of course he did. Bezos killed him.
Who did?
Bezos killed him.
Bezos got him.
Bezos on Amazon Prime desk.
Bezos got him. Yo,
Next day.
Bezos got him with a motherfucker. What's the vacuum that the Rubio?
Just Stanley Steamer.
No, nigga, that just had the little vacuum, my nigga, that control via Bluetooth.
Oh, the Roomba.
Yeah, nigga,
Shit.
Roomba got his ass. Roomba flew off the motherfucking chair with the rope.
Just here to clean your room.
Oh, I have something fancy. Gotcha, bitch.
And then that motherfucker was gone.
Dead to the motherfucker.
And the Roomba, self-destructed.
Never never found it. That motherfucker blew up in the toilet and flushed itself.
Flush itself.
Old school. This
Bezos,
message.
nigga.
That's it. Left a burnt bee on a nigga foot sole, for the sole of his foot, but nobody looked for that motherfucker. What's this bee at the bottom of his foot? It's nothing. Don't even worry about it, John.
Doesn't matter.
This guy's
We're not supposed to ask questions.
clean up the shit in the corner, clean up the throw up, and
Cut the cameras back on.
get half his body on the cam and just go about your rest of your fucking day.
We'll send the Roomba after us next.
That shit, I ain't trying to get killed. My daughter's gonna miss me.
Got that fucking Alexa in my house now.
Oh, she listening. Bezos is listening.
Alexa's it? Yeah, that's it.
Look, Alexa upstairs. They can't hear this shit.
She. Yeah, she can.
She's in both our phones right now.
She's in everything.
Bezos like, oh, these motherfuckers are on to me. All Arrogant has to do is slip down the stairs magically at Amazon.
We've got robots. We got Roombas at the factory
Yeah,
too.
they got all kind of shit at the factory, my nigga.
It ain't shit for a caveman.
You ain't gotta worry about what happened. That side of the fucking panel slipped.
The whole building caved in.
That's it for
What?
one person,
Everybody's okay except
Arian.
what happened? We don't know.
His head was split in 17 places.
What? Man, he was in the bathroom.
That was
he wasn't
it.
even on that side of the building.
Somehow I was.
Move, girl.
Somehow I still didn't fucking make it. Choke her ass. I felt like a fucking mom just now. Choke her ass off the fucking scene. Little badass. Sit your badass down. Sit your fucking badass down. I'm here embarrassing me in front of these motherfuckers. I had a conversation with somebody at my job the other day, and he asked me, do I get embarrassed? He was just asking questions about how people feel about people. And then there was this girl that said something like she would rather go on a date and show a person that she's interested in her true colors rather than pretend. And I'm like, I would rather a person do the same thing so I could know if I'm really interested in them.
Right.
I said, what if they're weird? Because she is weird. I'm like, what if they're weird? And you go out and you like this love this person, and they don't show you that they like talking about the shapes of shit. You know what I mean? Like
literally the shapes of shit.
That's standard conversation for her. Hey, did you guys know that this is called a Bloomberg? And you're like, the fuck's a Bloomberg? You Google it and you're like, this is what the love of my life is interested in? We're not married. I'm not marrying you, you shitbird. You feel me?
You shitbird.
Fucking bag of shit.
You a shitty man. Could have your shit conversation.
Could never. You might like Dirty Sanchez's, and I don't even like anal. No, this isn't gonna work. So he asked me, would I be embarrassed if me and my girl went to the grocery store and she fell funny, and I laughed. I was like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't get embarrassed.
I'm that.
My girl hit the ground. I swear to God, I'm laughing. As all the lords, as my witnesses, Kanisha fall in the grocery store, and she grabs for the things and knocks the aisle down.
If the fall is funny.
No, the fall is funny.
It could be a bell.
If she
be a bell.
If she breaks her neck.
No, she might slip and ping. Oh, shit.
If she hits.
Oh.
She hit one of those.
Instant leak. Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. I guess I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because I'm a you know, on the way to the ambulance, I'm gonna grab her hand, and I'm gonna turn away and giggle. Because if she go down like a sack of potatoes, don't matter if she break her fucking neck, she went down like a sack of potatoes. If she lives and she's okay and she's not even if she paralyzed, you remember how you got here, right? Your ass went down hard, baby.
Gotta get that time.
Nah,
it's too fresh.
Nah, hey,
everything's different.
I'm gonna tweet about it.
You was at the grocery store. Next thing I know, I'm paralyzed.
And I'ma laugh. It's a great story to tell the kids.
It's not.
It's the best story. How mommy get into the wheelchair? Well, you see,
you were at the grocery store.
Your mother slipped on your mother slipped over her fucking invisible third foot. Broke her fucking lumbar.
Now, you can't trip over your own feet.
Nah, she can't.
That hard.
we ain't gonna say my girl gonna trip over her feet, but whoever this invisible woman that he made up.
Well, you can trip over your own feet, but that snap your neck.
I mean, she fall into an aisle, her shit just go
fall out of a balcony. Jesus.
It's like somebody falling down the stairs, you know?
Now see that, but you just in the store?
Yeah. Yo, you have to have the worst.
Fuck out that store.
I'm not suing shit.
I'm suing that store. What the fuck?
Have you breaking up with her? She got a demon with her.
You suing the store for her?
On camera.
Ain't no way in hell.
She take a step on camera. You gonna sue the store?
You goddamn right. Why is your store set up in a way that a simple fall can break a neck?
I mean, if her head gets wedged between some shit, and her body weight just keeps.
What's the name on TV? If you bring him into any accident, that nigga, I'm calling him.
Science and Kirk.
Hey, look, Science. I don't know which one handles what. You and Kirk might want to get on this one.
We got a broken neck and a giant.
What happened? She tripped and fell.
Over
on what? Nothing.
Hey.
What? Yeah, no.
Figure it out. Y'all, I know y'all can figure something out. Oh yeah, she slipped on some fucking oil.
The goddamn store disinfected.
Banana sweat.
It's a COVID. Liquid COVID.
Fucking lettuce spit. This is what the fuck happened. Did you know that flowers sweat? No, you do now. 500 million.
Science.
We'll whip
you and slip on flower sweat. Or any kind of sweat.
Call us up at 554-555-SCIENCE. Oh shit.
And then once you win the case, you can call J.G. Wentworth.
Get your money fast.
Your money now.
It's my money.
You should just bundle all them commercials together.
Together, my nigga. Science, Kirk, and J.J. Wentworth. Wentworth.
Together at last. We'll get you your money, and we'll get it to you fast.
That's it. That's the fucking slogan. We'll get you the money and we'll get it fast. Motherfuckers. So again, look, I like our tabbed. That's what I call this tabbed conversation. So your first point was survivability.
No, survival.
Just
how to maintain.
I got questions. We about the rabbit hole. So, what are you asking?
Nothing. I'm just telling people how to just maintain.
You telling them?
Yeah, I'm not asking.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
All you gotta do is wash your hands.
That's
allegedly.
It. You see my post on Facebook?
Mm-hmm. Wash your hands. If you want to wear gloves, wear them, but just take them off.
That's it.
When you change rooms, change your gloves.
That's it.
That's my mindset. Well, not even when you change activities.
That's it.
Change your gloves.
That's it.
You're on the bus.
And you off the bus?
You're off the bus. Take them shit
off. And put some on. Put some more on whatever you're going. Or if you're not gonna do that, keep some hand sanitizer with you.
Mm-hmm.
Instant soap if you have it.
Just stay out niggas' faces.
That's it.
Like,
I mean, we ain't bought them. Nigga, we ain't really in niggas' faces like that in the first place.
Except on the bus and that work in the stores.
That's it. That's it.
That's why, like, if that's what, and that's other thing, like, if they would have just shut shit down fully.
They don't want to.
1 week.
1, 2, no.
2 weeks.
14 days. 14 days.
just 14 days enough. It's gonna suck, but whatever.
It is.
Deal with it.
It is.
We're American. We be alright.
We will be fine. We will be fine.
Because half y'all won't stay in the house any fucking way, so it really doesn't matter. But that's not the point. The point is containment.
You're right.
And
You're right.
Americans want to be all stupid and free.
That's the problem.
Dictatorship.
We would have been good.
Locks us out.
Motherfucking Chinese folk, you guys cannot leave your room,
All
and if you do,
every corner.
we're gonna shoot you. My girl said that's not what's gonna happen. I'm telling her it's wrong. They're gonna shoot you in your fucking face.
Yeah, okay.
Ching Long Chi, Kung Li, you leave your motherfucking room, I'm shooting you in your motherfucking. Or we fighting?
They beating niggas and police are beating people out the streets in India.
Walk around with sticks. They walk around with sticks. I saw. Did you post that?
They win.
Somebody, yeah, I seen that. They walking around with sticks, beating the shit out. Shout. Me and him had a whole conversation the other day. Wait, Sunset's not Linden.
No, Sunset is my stepbrother Vegas. Lynn's my best friend North Carolina.
Got you. All right, we had a conversation.
You talking Sunset?
Yeah, had a conversation with Sunset.
Yeah, Sunset too.
I'm sorry I didn't call you for the episode, but I'm doing the first thing you said, and we are doing.
What time is it right now?
4:25.
4:32. It's like 2 o'clock out there.
Yeah,
you might be at work. I don't know.
Yeah, he's essential. He told me.
Oh yeah, he's financial.
Yeah, look, shit, he a bang. It's a Sunday. He closed.
Oh yeah,
he closed. It's okay. We'll get him. Look, we haven't got anybody on here yet.
Only got 4 episodes.
Exactly. Again, we're
now
sorry.
4 episodes. We didn't even have 4 episodes.
We had shit.
When I said this,
man, we just been going through things, man. Shit, how it's cold. It gets depressed in the winter time. And look, Heavy went through his shit. You feel
Corona.
me? What you say it again?
Corona.
The Rona.
It's ruining everything.
My, the Rona.
Great song.
You said what happened?
Great song.
It's a fucking phenomenal
Can't
song.
wait for all the songs and borrow lyrics.
I'm start working on some shit. So what happened?
Why nobody putting out music?
They are.
Alright.
Jonah Lucas just dropped the whole CD.
I ain't gonna drop the whole CD.
Yeah, dropped the whole album.
Not a fan, but
we heard half of it.
That's cool. I'm not a fan of Jonah Lucas, but it's cool. I like his concepts.
I don't know if I'm a fan now. I got tired of his voice midway through.
That's where a lot of niggas fall short with me. You have all the talent in the world.
Yep.
You can rap.
Yep.
Logic can rap sometimes.
No.
Sometimes. But I can't listen to you.
I can't. I can listen. I don't know what and I even got favorite songs on the album. I just couldn't listen to it all the way through, like the first time. And it was his fault because I heard half the song. Like I promise.
Right. All the ones that's been on Facebook and go that
video
took me viral.
Fuck that. The nigga did videos. Like the nigga was out here, had the ADHD. He even said it. Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, somebody, one of the fucking comedians that's not as funny as it used to be. It's like, yo, you've been promoting this motherfucker for a minute. I've been seeing this album art for about 2 years. We have. And it's funny, but it's true, my nigga. You should have been recording and releasing other music. And I know how the music industry works. I know that you can't just do that. But at the same time, he put all of the videos.
That's what I think because I don't think he signs. I think he can.
He signed to Atlantic Records.
He's been signed this entire time?
Signed. His by the time 8577-3555 came out, whatever the last album was. Well, I need more and the mystical shits. He was on Atlantic already. I had this whole conversation with people talking about how he was going to change and how I thought that he was or was not. I didn't really know what the fuck I felt. I hoped that he wasn't going to change because Lupe did when he was on while he was under his Atlantic deal. That was the conversation that I had. So he's been there for a minute since his first album dropped.
Atlantic be holding niggas, boy.
Atlantic, they'll be holding niggas. The problem was signing to a
nigga there for a long time.
I mean, yeah. So artists be signing contracts with lengths of albums, and I'm saying that wrong. They be signing contracts for numbers of albums. I ain't signing no fucking contract for no 6 albums, man. Who the fuck knows if I'm gonna be able to be like inspired? That's fucking important. You can put 3 albums out whenever the fuck you want, but the thing about it is who is gonna be able to write tour, live life, fuck bitches, die a little bit? You feel me? Like I'm dead ass. Like just think about it right now, right? If I can't go to the studio right now for 2 or 3 months because of the coronavirus, right now I can't get the album done. You feel me? I can't tour. I am not making money right now unless I got a studio in a house.
Which you would.
I would.
Which you
I mean, I do now.
I was going to say, well, you wouldn't. This wouldn't apply to you.
No, it wouldn't. But there are motherfuckers. You feel me? I get some money. I'm gonna have.
You could write 6 albums.
Yeah, I could.
And that's another thing. Some niggas, I think, like you said, they signed a deal just looking at the money and not thinking about what 6 albums really is.
Shouts out to Megan.
They don't mean 6 albums right now.
You're right.
You're not. Even if you can write and record them today, they're not gonna take them.
They're not. So
they want those 6 when they want those 6.
They do. They do. That's exactly what it is. They want it to be marketed properly. They want it to be released. They want things behind it. They want you to have a certain amount of artists and stuff. They want the entire thing to be fucking worked. And if it's not
toured, like you said, promoted a certain way, they want you to dress a certain way for this kind of album.
They want a certain amount of music videos.
They want to try to get it in this kind of movie in enough time for this and this Grammy thing for this after this album.
Exactly. So the biggest thing is they're trying to get as much money as you are, and for them to get their money, they have to have you do as well as you're supposed to do. And the biggest thing with them is honestly, they don't really give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about how well it's going to sell, or if it is or is not going to sell.
That's why some artists can fuck up and some artists cannot.
Yeah, I ain't signing nowhere, man. I'm not.
Some artists do some shit. You do some dumb shit, they can spin it.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Yeah.
Other artists do dumb shit, disappear.
They get stuck.
Like PNB Rock.
Yeah. I can't even tell you who the fuck that is right now.
See, nigga was on his way.
He was.
He had hits.
But that's what happens, yo.
Piss on the floor in the hotel. Get ready, because why should we deal with you?
You right.
You need us.
You right.
We're gonna get paid. We can do what the fuck we want with these songs. We can do what the fuck we want with these songs. Your voice to beat you. We don't need you.
It's. I stuttered when I said that, but it's bad because you see Uzi, you see Megan, you see so many artists, even Lupe. You see them stuck, and you see that they get uninspired. You see they feel like they get the worst end of the deal. But of course you do, because you're signing deals that's keeping you a slave in the first place. And they prey on us.
Yeah, of course they do.
Coming from the slums. It's the kind of same thing with Don King and Mike Tyson. You catch somebody when they're at their lowest and you build them up. And you promise. Did you watch Tiger King yet?
I ain't finished.
Well, you got to the 4th episode.
I ain't finished. I couldn't do it.
So I can't put this in there. Yes, I can.
You can.
So I'm gonna just say the Tiger King. It's the same thing that happened with him. The guy basically promised this, promised that, promised this, promised that, and the entire time he was a con man. And that's the same. Don King was a motherfucking. You know he was a con man. And all of these labels, I'm not gonna say that they're con men, but they are very
based on it.
They're predatory.
Yeah.
In their practices.
The business itself is. The people may be good people, but because they came up in this business, that's how they know how to conduct business.
Yeah, the business is cutthroat. The business is me first.
And that's the fucked up part.
You said what happened?
Well, none of them have to be. I mean, it don't have to be cutthroat.
Man, I personally believe that all music can sell. I personally believe that all artists, good and bad, can sell. You just have those in control who want to keep control, and they don't want to push or allow particular artists to do anything because there people get blackballed. Graf got blackballed, but Graf got blackballed because Graf did some shit, said some shit, and ran with some people or a person, not Chaz. I forgot who the guy name was. His manager, road manager.
I remember the story. I don't remember who his name is either.
Because I know Chaz is in prison. But whoever the guy was, his last song on Oracle 3, it was basically talked about the entire thing. But he got blackballed from 50. And, 50 got big strings.
Yeah.
Big strings.
All the strings.
So, and he's in New York. So if you're in New York with niggas from New York that's not allowing you to move in New York, you're kind of stuck.
Yeah, you can't go nowhere else with your New York sound. Unless
you leave. And Graf got his family there.
Right.
You feel me? So he was stuck. And that's what happened.
Even, like you said, well, no, I guess then he could, like you said, his family was there, but even back then he could have left.
He could have. Because he was damn sure about to blow.
Yeah.
He was close. But
Graf would have been Joe Budden.
He would have been. Legitimately, he would have been. I was happy. Like I'm happy with his music right now. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I'm always a fan. Look, the fucking album's great.
Yeah.
EP.
Big fan. And he influences my style. He influenced a lot of things that was going on with me when I first started listening to him, and I love that. A lot of people don't understand it. People they aren't thinking about the fucking business like that. They're just like, oh, we're gonna get this money. No, we ain't gonna get this money, my nigga. We gonna get this fake money. We gonna get this money for now, but if you young, dumb, stupid, they gonna get you. Cause you ain't different. I'm about to run this into a whole nother thing. It's like getting into a relationship with somebody that's a player, and you think you gonna change a bitch. You ain't different. This nigga will play. He gonna play you. Shorty a player. She gonna play you. You might feel good. They might hide it, just like the labels do. But when it's time to pay, your ass stuck. Your ass done. When she done with you, and he done with you, nigga, peace.
Can't
Ghost.
play a player.
It's impossible.
Unless you are
a player. That's it.
It's just like with the labels. Only niggas that fuck labels over other labels.
That's it. Yeah,
bigger companies.
Because you don't have to pull power.
Man, shit.
At all, nigga. You a pawn.
It's like with a player. What do you have that I need from you?
You ain't attractive. You're not as attractive. Maybe your self-esteem isn't on the level that they have. You don't have the money. There's something wrong there that's allowing you to be taken advantage of and not seeing that shit. So, you feel me?
With the labels, Blake.
It's always play. Always.
I'm broke.
Nigga, it's easy.
I am broke.
I'm a broke ass, dumb
you
ass
give me
nut.
What? And I can do what with it?
Shit.
You show a nigga 6 digits.
Game over.
Instantly.
Got him. I'm spending half that on my necklace. That's it. Yo, you got to think about it.
It's always the first 3 things niggas do.
Mom getting a house.
Mom's guns, car.
Mom's.
That'd be my first 3.
Mom chain car, nigga. I ain't buying no guns.
I gotta get guns.
I personally.
I gotta buy a gun.
Buying.
But mom moving, yeah, she gonna have one.
I ain't buying guns. I'm not. I'm gonna get a gun.
I said you got.
Not buying guns.
Leave me alone.
I'm not riding around with them like that though.
No. I mean, I didn't mean like guns in the car. I mean, this is the order of shit I would buy.
You right. That makes sense.
No, I'm not gonna buy like an Arsenal, not a white guy.
Hey, the black folk be acting like they the white folks.
That's true.
Niggas on tour buses keeping arsenals with them. We gotta make sure we're safe out this motherfucker. We might get into a fucking war on the tour.
Jimmy John is at least smart in that aspect.
Facts.
You're right. He got there's hella tools in the house. Maybe 2 in the car, but they're legal.
You're right.
And he lives in the place. That's always bugged me.
What?
Like white people have so many guns, but it's not like they live where they need them.
I mean, if you're in Louisiana, Oklahoma, I'm just yelling out places, but it's fucking countries. I'm not stupid. If you live,
had to make sure they knew.
You live in counties, yo, and things of that nature. With when you feel like you need it. All right, so hold on, Head. White people don't buy guns for protection. White people like hunting first.
Right, which is fine, but it's still like I would say if I was a hunter, 4 guns max.
Well, no, I'm not
crossbow because why not?
You gotta have one.
I'm a hunter,
and I'm not saying this to say that they're not buying guns to kill people. Second, I'm just saying their excuse.
And that's why I said they're smart in that aspect.
Yeah. They'll go join a hunters association.
All that shit. You might hate hunting.
Yep.
But
You gonna have that fake hate. You gonna have the facade up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Billy had all those AR-15s because he was an avid hunter.
damn right I did.
Did you see the bear on his wall? You see the elk on the wall. He even
bought those.
Oh yeah, he did.
Bought those from Craigslist.
Somebody said from Craigslist. fucking Facebook Marketplace. $12.
Did you see what was in the basement? No.
Confederate flags.
There's another head on the wall.
It is. It's a nigger head. Could he get it out fast
That's
enough?
fucked
Fucking
up.
nigger head in the basement.
Nigger.
Fucking
A big nigger down there. He stuffed it.
huge nigger. Taxidermy this shit. Down to the dick because he got to remember why he fucking mad at
To
us.
put the dick on the wall.
Put the dick right
Like
next
an
to
elf's
him.
head.
Yep. That's it. We talking some deep shit with that, and it sounds bad, but it's some people gotta understand where their hatred comes from.
Jordan Peele, if you're listening.
Hey, he knows.
There's your next movie.
We need the money though.
There's your next.
Pay me, Peel. Pay heavy. Don't pay me. Pay heavy.
No, that's our podcast. You can pay us,
I
bro.
appreciate that.
Pay us, bro. Split it right down the middle. Let me help. Matter of fact, pay AM. Let me help right.
Hey, let me
You ain't even- I don't even want no money. If that's the trade-off,
let me
I
act in
just
it.
want to be there.
That's look. Let me act in it. I got you.
Heavy be the first nigga that dies.
That's it.
Be the what the fuck are you doing, Jack? Oh. Next thing you see is just a statue of AM.
That's it. Best death scene y'all ever seen. I mean,
Him got mad scenes in the movie.
Yep.
He only talks in
one. Look, if it had the subtitles at the bottom of the screen, AM stares angrily.
But he's on a fucking hospital.
That's it.
With his shit cut open.
That's it. That's all I got. I had one fucking line.
Hey guys, I was in a movie this year.
What?
Go check it out.
IMBD, random man number 1. First victim is literally what they're gonna have on my IMBD profile.
They
First,
give you a name.
what's my name gonna be?
Don't even matter. You did. One.
Murdered Mike.
They gonna show your dead ass body a bunch of times.
That's
They
it.
gotta put your name in.
You right. I'll take it.
Cause somebody's gonna look. Hey, you know that guy whose head was on the wall? He's got something. I'm gonna put him in another movie. What's his name?
That's Aryan. Rapper Aryan if you fancy. That guy understands
Hey,
it.
his career's taking off.
That's it.
Getting fucking killed in a. That happens a lot though. Well, used to. I don't know how the fuck they find movie stars now. They just be popping up and shit.
You right.
I don't know who this young nigga was in fucking Shaft.
You right.
He was cool, but I don't know who the fuck he was.
Did he do a good job? I haven't seen the movie yet.
He did okay.
He was all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Compared to who he was up against.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying by comparison he might be bad.
He did okay. I can't even say he held his own, but he did
Makes sense.
next to fucking Sam Jackson.
Yeah. Sam Jackson, pop
And
stars. Regina Hall.
Hall. That's what.
I'm about to say King Hall.
Hall. Okay, King's not doing that kind of shit anymore.
That's the King's voice actor. Riley.
She was in Watchmen.
She was.
She doing real shit now.
Oh.
I think she's been a cop the last like 4 things I seen her.
She looked good.
She was a cop in Shameless. Probation officer. Same thing.
It's basically the same thing. She can arrest your shit.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
And mean it.
What was your second thing?
My second thing, we did it. Shout out to the essential employees.
Oh yeah, we did that first by mistake.
That's all right. That's important. Just in case they don't listen this far.
So I got something. AIDS. I got something.
What?
Do you know how bad this actually would be if this was actually bad? Because this isn't bad. This is bad, like lowercase b, lowercase ad. You feel me? But this is an uppercase letter bad. If this were a zombie apocalypse, I had the same conversation with Kanisha the other day. I was like, yo, we wouldn't really. People don't believe shit. No. This is what I wanted to say earlier. I'm sorry I keep doing that, but I had a guy block me on my Facebook from voicing my frustration. The biggest thing that I know and that I've had conversation, I had a dude tell me he was about to leave the job to go somewhere because his grandmother died and she's in New York, right? So I had people on Facebook saying, do you know somebody? I think it's fake. I think it's fake. I'm like, well, tell me who just died.
Right.
Like, tell me. Like, because if it's not real, if they're just paying Idris Elba or they're paying all the basketball, why the fuck they paying? Why y'all paying Scarface? Who the fuck cares about Scarface right now? Who the fuck gives a fuck about Slim Thug right now? We give a fuck about them as humans.
I do.
No, I'm not saying it like that.
I know.
I'm saying
Like,
they're not popular.
It's like what like Dave Chappelle said about Ja Rule. Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks at the time? Like why?
If we Google,
Why would Big Brother pay Slim Thug,
Big Mouse,
Slim Thug,
Big
over
Mouse,
Boosie?
Exactly.
Boosie said put your pussy lips on live and get your tongue, and that took off.
And he's been doing it. I was about to say he
did a song.
He did a whole.
He made a song.
He been doing it. Shit, he came through with his promise. Why did he get plies? There are people who are influential, and I'm speaking about influence.
That's what I mean too. People who look at people who care about money to the point where they don't give a fuck
At all. Scarface is exactly. That's one of the first motherfuckers I'd have got.
Soulja Boy.
Scarface is a politician right now.
He's running for.
So he's not popular. He's influential, yes.
Yeah. Not to that extent.
Slim Thug ain't nobody, bro. But again, I wanted to say it so they could hear me when I say it. I'm sad for the people because that's what I give a fuck about. I personally am not worried about cooking some kind of concoction saying that there's a grand scheme. Y'all I've heard that this is them killing homosexuals and those who have sexual charges. What's the two white folks that got it? Not Mel Gibson. Who's
Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks. They said Tom Hanks had a pedophilia charge, and this is them.
They said there was a bunch of people that just pop up with coronavirus as a cover for their pedophilia charges.
Because the guy's going to release that movie, and all those names that were in the movie were uncovered, and this is how they're going to kill them. Yo, do you know how?
Well, not kill them, but just keep them, like get them out the way, so if it does come out, they're fine.
I mean, but what does that even mean? Because here's the thing: some of them are going to die.
Yeah.
Some of them are going to, and there's not a fucking thing we can do about it.
No famous people that have died yet.
Not yet.
It's fucked up as that sounds, but just...
No, not yet. Guarantee somebody. Whoa. Well, see, he wasn't famous. There was a DJ that died, a black DJ. He died. There was a couple people that are higher in stature that died.
Like I said, like
you mean like
status? The people that are worth conspiracy theorizing about.
Got you. My brain.
Bond and all them niggas.
My brain with Mel Gibson to die. Because I keep saying Mel Gibson. Sorry, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson got it. Mel Gibson ain't died. I'm not feeding into the conspiracy theory. My nigga Marcus pissed me off. He was the one that made me post the fucking status talking about is something else going on and this and that, and you're a professor.
There's always something else going on. That's at the point.
People are taking advantage. They're not. You can't believe that they're able to aim where the virus is going. That's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too crazy. You're thinking too deep. You're too woke, my nigga. You're so woke. You're waking other people up right now, my nigga. Like you have all the caffeine.
Start watching YouTube.
Exactly. I mean, that's it.
That's what does it.
That's it. When a nigga hit me up the other day, hit me with the hantavirus. I'm like, yo, the Google. Just Google and do your due diligence and your research. The hantavirus comes from mice, and it's not human transferable. This is. So this is different. That's why the hantavirus is literally like the Black Death. It was shared from fucking mice. Be clean.
Bacteria.
Be clean.
This ain't like back then.
Exactly. Motherfucking.
We don't live amongst the mice and shit and piss and filth like we used to.
Exactly.
If this was then, yes, white people would be fucked.
It would be. Just like now.
Because niggas were bathing.
That's it. We use soap. We love soap. We love deodorant.
We shun those that don't use any of that shit. White people,
Oh, I love my natural musk. This is what God made me like.
No, he didn't.
God told me to come outside the house with my natural musk, and the women are gonna think that I am attractive. Why would I put what?
Your God is a liar. The only type of women you will attract are the same type of filth women.
Cave women.
Fucking white bitches with dreadlocks.
Cave women. I read a post.
Ugh, which I hate.
Read a post. Not even 95%. 100% of the people that were in this post were famous. And it was all of the white folks. And they should have just said white people. They should have said white people. That's what they should have said in the post. Who are famous and they don't take care of their hygiene. So for 25, 50 of them. Post Malone was on there. Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
Yeah. All white, all of them.
Don't take care of their hygiene.
Yeah, some of them don't brush their teeth. Some of them don't shower because they're so busy. And anyone that you can think of that is a well-paid actor, probably on the list. Outside of Robert Downey Jr., he was not on the list. A whole lot of them. And they didn't like deodorant, didn't believe in deodorant. My nigga that's in Mud, I forgot his name. What's his name?
Oh, McConaughey.
Yeah, motherfucking nasty.
He's the type.
He does. Like
He seems like he only showers for the scene.
That's it. My
He
nigga,
only bathes on set.
my nigga from Twilight and the girl from Twilight.
They look like the type.
She definitely does, but I didn't think he does. But you can put it together now.
Yeah,
Have you smelled?
That man so about to smell terrible.
Oh, and look, they don't brush their teeth. They had kissing scenes. I'd have threw up in her mouth. I'd have threw up.
And I think there's it got to be a combination marriage like for the set. Because if you don't like to brush your teeth, whatever, that's on you.
Yep.
But if we gonna do a scene,
Nigga, you ain't got a fucking choice.
we gonna hit this scope
I'm a wild out. Don't you put that motherfucking mouth near me, bitch.
Until you go with this pure.
Yeah. You know this shit hard to come by right now. You better gargle this shit.
Swish it around in there.
Look, we don't have no scope.
All right,
We don't no scope. I'm gonna go buy.
Pure over the water.
Yeah. You good? You gonna survive? I need you to get a fucking washcloth and scrub your fucking gums. But you gotta imagine this. This is what most of the posts said. Due to their hectic schedule, they're not able to shower and or wash their hair for weeks. That sounds like a fucking excuse to me.
Weeks.
Weeks.
I give you a day.
Hours.
I'll give you 2 days.
Give it hours. Yo, 48 hours. My nuts smell like vinegar. Oh, toe jam.
No, like I said, depending on what you're doing, I'll give you a couple days.
Heavy.
I'll give you a couple days at the most.
Heavy. Tom Cruise runs a 4.2 in all of his movies, and I know that he has to do that scene more than one time. Can you imagine what Tom Cruise smells like if he didn't shower at the end of just doing?
No, that's not. I'm talking like in real life. Like I think you
No.
gotta shower on set.
They ain't showering at all, my nigga.
You gotta bathe on set.
They are not. They're not showering on set. They ain't showering in their fucking real life because their real life is after this. This is what the post said. After the set, they said Kate Beckinsale or whoever the fuck Twilight emo bitch is, she wasn't fucking washing her mouth. She wasn't washing her hair. She wasn't bathing for weeks. Yo, this one woman was drinking fucking urine because she thought it made her skin look better. Do you know what they said she smelled like?
Piss.
A fucking urinal on top of a seafood cake.
Ugh.
She smelled like a urinal seafood cake. She smelled like fish and piss rather than fish and chips.
My favorite strip club.
I love fish and piss. You know, throw nickels at
On
bitches.
Lombard Street every night.
Only place you could throw quarters at a hoe.
They catch you with the pussy.
Catch it with their mouth. They swallow the change.
Shoot it out.
Cause they built like that. They shoot it out. They shoot it out. And they built like that, my nigga.
So that bitch 50 cents, you shoot out $1.
That's it. Bam! Was that a fucking bill?
Gold
How
dollar.
the fuck did you? What is? I don't even want to know.
I love this place.
This is the best. That's why I come to get she my corn star, bro.
Hey, they have strip clubs in Hogwarts. That's all. This is nothing to do with
No, go wrong with it.
There's nothing to do with shit. I wonder what a magical strip club is like.
Probably awesome, but at the same time, probably
Pointless.
bad. It would be pointless. I don't know if I'd want it.
I feel like it'd be like Cirque du Soleil,
It would be
but like smokier.
titties.
Of course, they're bare naked, but they're like, yeah, I don't know.
They're gonna be riding brooms to the top of the what you call it. They're gonna float down. The pole is gonna encompass the entire room like a pillar, and they're gonna float up there rather than climb it.
Or is it like, cause you know they got like they can, I don't know what the fuck the word is, but they can like fuck with space.
Yeah.
So you go in the strip club, then you go into the room. So each room is its own strip club.
That's cool.
But then, yeah, what's the point?
It's a personal experience at this point.
I'm glad Magic don't exist. That would be my entire life.
Magic does it. We have VR. We have VR gaming,
no,
bro.
I'm talking about like that bullshit, like cartoon Magic.
Man, look.
Harry Potter wand waving Magic.
I don't want it.
I can't, cause it would have to be my whole life. I have so many questions that the movies didn't answer.
You're right. I don't think you
Can I make money with my wand?
Yes.
I would have to.
Oh, you mean like literal currency?
Yeah,
Probably
can't
not.
be because there's broke people.
Yeah, probably not. I don't really.
Like, do I go up the same way? Is sex the same as a magician?
Yes.
Does it have to be? Can I pull a Dr. Manhattan and clone myself?
Yes.
Send him in to get the pussy?
Yes.
I'm out in the kitchen playing, fixing some shit.
Yes.
Vice versa.
But it's temporary. Everything's temporary with magic. There's always a time limit on magic, so you can't make yourself a clone forever. At some point, and if you do, there's a way to turn off the spell. Look in the mirror and say your name backwards 7 times.
Send the clone in to fuck my wife so I can do other shit. Find out she doing other shit. Wait, so all clones are fucking each other?
Yep. That shit. All right.
Well, let's join them.
A foursome.
With us.
That's not weird at all.
It can't be.
Get your dick out my hand, me. What?
Shut up.
Damn it.
Wait. He knows what.
Who's the real one?
He knows what I like.
I'm the real me.
Nah. I know the real me.
Say my
I got the wand.
Say this shit backwards. Coming up.
Fuck.
He's gone. Bitch. I got you.
Then he fucking around and poops away his real wife.
Yep.
Haha.
She grabbed the wand mid-sex, didn't even know it. And then she poofs away because there's a time limit that they didn't know about. She's gone forever.
And now he won twice.
No, you didn't win twice. You gotta fuck your clone.
His own clone?
Yep.
Shit, on that.
Things get
I'm
weird.
back in these streets.
Single.
Fuck out of here.
Super single.
I'm only fucking my clone if I'm in jail.
No, my clone getting fucked if I'm in jail. I ain't. Nope.
Handy.
I'm never.
Double Dutch rudder.
I'm never. No. I'm anime Naruto Jitsu, and I'm creating a bitch clone.
You gonna fuck the bitch?
Her math me. I ain't even fucking me. I ain't. Nope. I'm good.
Just handies in.
Man, look. Real shit. Magic is this. We in jail, nigga. I'm not staying in prison.
And that's the other thing. I think magic jail is worse.
Oh yeah.
Magic.
I'm over here thinking. I'm thinking this regular jail.
Prison. Nah.
I ain't getting out.
Take out your ass.
Ain't no clones. We stuck. Magic don't
You
work
don't even think about sex in jail. You just like,
well, shit.
these niggas have me shackled.
That's it. You trapped. You got magic dehancing fucking chains on your shit.
They got your mouth silenced so you can't say no. Damn it.
No chance for you. No incantations for you.
Hello.
You're stuck. You're done. You're done. You're not casting magic spells here, motherfucking magician. Man witch.
I'm going to magic jail in Jamaica.
Yep. You're not going to do any of that witchcraft in him, man witch.
No batty boy witchcraft in me jail, man. No.
We don't even house you guys together. There's no fucking here. What? There's no fucking here.
Fucking is not welcome here.
There will be no ass raping on my watch. No. The devil will not step foot in my house. What are you talking about? Fuck it.
You know what I'm talking.
Fucking wand waving. Oh.
The last movie we were in Jamaica is
What? Shot us?
Which
Oh shit.
Same thing.
Hell no.
I know.
Nigga shot us. I had to watch that bitch for fucking
I
time.
hated Shot is the first time I saw it.
Oh
God, I hated it.
I was too young to even halfway enjoy the shit.
I watched it again. It was better, but I still hated it. No, I didn't. I didn't hate it. First time I hated it.
Shot us is cool.
Because I watched it. But I wasn't even young. I was like,
I was 15.
I was like, soon as I got to college.
I was 15.
Niggas was talking about it, and I was like, let me watch this. And I was like, I don't know what they're saying.
Watched it at my homie's house. I was
15, you ain't just not.
Fuck's this nigga talking about? What are they doing? Why they got all these guns? The fuck is that?
What are they saying? What are they saying?
The niggas just look mad. Are you okay? You mad? You angry? Fuck.
There's a lot of weed in this movie.
Why you smoking some?
What are they saying?
They selling drugs. That's what we...
Is that what? Are they selling drugs or guns? There's a lot of both.
It's like
I can't tell.
It's like watching a Chinese movie with no fucking subtitles. Let's fast forward to the fights. When these niggas gonna stop throwing hands?
Basically,
I'm trying to see.
that's the worst.
That is.
Could you?
We've never had subs.
Not even that. Could you imagine watching a Chinese rom-com?
No.
Ew.
No.
Even with the subs.
Nigga, just straight up. Straight up.
Like I feel like that's like That's the trade. Action is the trade-off for countries.
It is.
Like how we watch a couple Bollywood. We watch like sad Indian movies.
We definitely watch sad Indian movies.
We watch violent Chinese movies or fun Chinese movies. Nothing from Russia.
I don't know. I don't know, yo. Like they're.
They probably watch a lot of Russia.
They just
comedies and action.
They can't do the same thing. Is all it is.
Yeah.
You have some like right now. I forgot what the fuck I'm watching. Upstairs right now, and they're in prison, and they have floors. And I'm not gonna explain this movie to anybody, but
Prison? That's a show.
No. It's a show. It's an international show movie. It's good. I'm not done, but it's good. And I'm only 20 minutes in, and I hate somebody already. That's how I know they wrote the shit well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different movie. I've never seen anything like this. So this one guy, I want to talk about it. This one guy is in there because he's getting a degree. Weird. He got sent to a prison. It's called the floor, the hole, something like that.
He got sent to jail.
So it's
that makes sense.
It's a floor though. The whole thing is floors.
Mm-hmm.
The guy said it's more than 132 floors. So there's a thing in the middle that goes down, and it has food on there. So the person at the top, people at the top, two of them eating, it keeps going down. So you basically are eating leftovers every fucking day. The farther down you are, the worse it gets. Yeah, it's crazy. It's cool though. You know, it's a different concept. I've never seen a movie like this before. Of course, there was something close to it, but I've never seen a movie like this before. And again, I identify with the bad guy all around. Like, this guy's fucking great.
Is it going to be an action movie?
It's bloody is what it is.
Okay, you think it's going to be
not action? Hell no. You can't make an action movie out of drama like that. Imagine. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see fisticuffs with a nigga. Two. So you gotta think.
What you learn?
No. You gotta. Who's he saying that to? It's literally, when I say it's two people, it's two people. So it's just those two. Those two are your main actors.
Oh, so you don't even really... Okay. So it's not about the prison.
No, it's not.
It's about their... Okay.
It's about the guy. It's about the guy with the book, and then the guy's cellmate. And you're learning about both of them. And the cellmate is crazy, but I like him. So that's how that works. Hold on, man. I gotta go back. Tab zombies. We wouldn't believe that the zombies exist until you hear somebody next door screaming. And then you're going to go check, and then you're going to get bitten. And then your girlfriend, wife, kids are going to look out the window and see dad, mom, and cousin getting eaten the fuck up. And now we're going to believe, and it's going to be too late already. That's why I don't want to have some sort of zombie apocalypse. We are not... America, our issue right now is the fact that we're arrogant. We believe that we're untouchable.
We're too free for our own good.
I can't say that. Free is different. Free is literally... Free is a constraint. It's not real. Freedom is never real. Everybody's binded by certain things. There are people who are binded by religion. There are certain people binded by the lack of resources. There are people binded by resources. So freedom isn't, in this case, freedom isn't, you know what I mean? Because rich and poor are getting this thing. Rich and poor aren't listening. It's the fact that Americans by design right now don't give a fuck about anything but themselves, and they don't want anyone to tell them what the fuck to do. That's on every scale. Bezos don't give a fuck about us at all.
Not at all.
And it's not his fault. It is. But it's not his fault. Everybody's here is taught to feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So you got motherfuckers on Facebook talk about it's not real. Nigga next to you dying and you don't know because you don't give a fuck about them. People are like the news. This is what Marcus said. The news is spreading this and we're taking it and they use us to run stories and this, that. No. People are dying. The news is going to run that. They don't give a fuck who's dying. They don't care, but they're going to tell you the number because the number is shocking. You're going to go tell somebody about that.
They're going to tell you they're going to tell you the scariest form of that number.
18,000 guys have been found in a fucking cell. Oh, 18,000. That's crazy.
They're going to tell you there's 18,000 over the course of fucking 25 years.
They'll never tell you.
So that sounds like a lot, but 25 years, 18,000 ain't shit.
It's not. Italy has 400 people die. Well, how many people?
How many people are dying of coronavirus?
Yeah, no.
Because people die every day, B.
Nope, they ain't gonna do that. And then he was like, they're using this.
50,000 people have died today from just they died.
Even if they talk about, even if they put the words next to the coronavirus, which they have, it's still not them fear mongering. They're not. That's not their job. They're not doing that. Their job and what gets them paid is to push the stories. Billy Bob on the corner, 89 years old, only got a couple family members that give a fuck about Billy Bob. They're not sharing his story. They're gonna share Idris Elba. You know why? Idris Elba does a video with his twitching ass sister, niece, daughter. She was weird. Huh? Whatever.
Was his what?
Let's say it was his wife. No, he likes white women.
No, you got a black one.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, your wife black as shit.
Oh, that was his wife. She was being really weird in the video, but that's not the point. It got 5 million hits. And that's just that particular video. It's not the news story stations getting their 500,000 per time they share it. That's the big thing. You share the NBA shut down as your headline. Everybody's coming in to see that because it's the fucking
what?
NBA.
The NBA?
Oh man,
How dares it?
what happened?
What are they thinking?
Who's sick? Do the Knicks have it?
All of them.
There
What?
you go.
The NBA is sick.
Oh no. Everyone's checking it out because everyone loves fucking basketball. That makes sense to me. Billy Bob, you know, who the fuck gives a fuck about Billy Bob? They shared a Billy Bob story, 2,000 hits. They're not gonna do that. So yeah, all we hear about are the celebrities. And here's another thing. They sit and say that 50,000 motherfuckers died, or 18,000 motherfuckers died, and 20,000 motherfuckers died. Do you think that they're sitting here, people are ignoring the overall number of it? Out of all these people that have died, some of them may have been influential, some of them may not have been influential, but you're just sitting here saying that the celebrities are blah, 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 blah. Don't make any sense. It makes me mad. I'm upset about it. The nigga got mad because he wanted to talk economy. I didn't want to talk economy. Bo wanted to talk about the fucking economy. The economy's crashing, and the economy didn't
before.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's been bad. This is pushing.
I've never not heard of our economy not being bad.
Nigga, the dollar.
My entire life, there has never once been a time people are like, you know what? We're doing all right.
Hey, but we came out the pussy.
It's
in
never.
debt. We came out the pussy in debt. We did.
It's never happened.
At all.
Like I've never heard, which is fucked up.
No, it's not. It's the reality of the situation.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying it's overall just the fact that we've never had a decent economy in our lifetime. Probably ever. I don't think America's ever had like a good economy.
We haven't. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. They were
First started?
no. Under a couple of presidents, those presidents were able to get the debt under a certain number, but due to the fact that we keep on switching parties and things keep on happening, wars are needed to be funded, so many other things, we keep on fucking the dollar, and that's really all it is. Is we're funded on physical bars of gold, and once you print past a certain limit, the actual worth of something, I mean, the worth of it just decreases.
We've been off that shit. We've been over for a long time.
Yeah, so that's what it is. And we're not able to reel it back in. We just keep printing more money, and it's kind of like, well, at a point, maybe you guys should think of another currency.
They about to.
That one world currency shit's bullshit too.
Not one world. But they about to.
They have to.
Digital currency.
They have to. But see, that's what people are calling a one world currency. But it can't be one world currency. It can be one form. No, it can't. I mean, yes, it can. Yes, it can. But at the exact same time, but no.
And they ain't even got to make it based on nothing.
Yes, you can. Yeah, no. You're going to base it on the U.S. So you can't make the currency all the same because it's not going to have the same worth. It can't have the same worth because we're worth more than third world countries. So a third world country cannot have the exact same dollar amount that we have. There's always going to be separation. This is the thing that people ain't fucking thinking about, though. I'm asking you right now. Do you believe that someone in Haiti? I don't know if Haiti is a third world country right now still.
I think it's ours.
You said it is?
I think it's us.
What do you mean? Wait.
I think it's a Haitian. I mean, it's an American
All
country.
right, fuck that then. What's the third world country offhand?
Philippines.
All right, Philippines. Do you think that the Philippines? We both fucking this up, but this is a really good point. Do you
Shout
think?
out to the Philippines.
Let's say you say what?
There's a shout out to the Philippines.
Shout out to the Philly Phils. So, do you think that they Let's just go Barbados, because my girl goes there all the time. She says that there's always a discrepancy. It's supposed to be because different places have different weight and different
Value.
there you go, different values for money.
Some people money is actually based on something.
It is. So that's why one world currency is not going to be literally one world currency. Yeah, it's going to be digital, whatever, but it's not going to be the same because it can't hold the same weight. Some people just want the world to end so fucking bad, bro. Some people just want Jesus to come back so bad, bro. Some people want Jehovah to come back so bad that every single thing that's been written, man, nigga might be here already. We might be done. Like we could have been done already. Fuck Jesse.
Jesse is
fuck that nigga.
He's one of the signs.
Man, ain't no fucking no.
You watch the prophet fall in the streets.
Jesus Christ. But I'm dead ass though. Like they people get to reaching for straws all the fucking time, yo. See, I told nigga.
Yeah, because they don't. Because reaching for straws don't say no effort.
Don't.
It's easy. Conspiracy theories are easy. That's why I used to thrive on them for a very long time.
Yep.
It's easy, just shit's fucked. Nothing to do about it.
That's it.
Or it's. I guess I can say it's fun.
It's not fun. It's scary. Once you start.
Like I say, I guess depends on who has it. It's fun for me. I like conspiracy theories.
I like
just the and I think I like the creativity of them.
That's cool.
I think I like wow. Even if it is true, that's fucking crazy.
Right.
And if it's not true, this is fucking crazy. But if it is true, that's fucking genius.
It is. It is.
And I think that's what because like with a lot of them now, of course, the one world currency shit. Like I said, even if they do push for that, we won't see it.
No, we won't.
We won't like a lot of shit that they say. Oh, they're going to try to push for this. Yeah, well, it really won't affect us too much by the time it happens, brother.
You're right.
But yeah, it's just like I said, like a lot of it. Some of it is just so close to that line between get the fuck out of here and get the fuck over here. Like it's like some shit is just out of the nah, there's no way that makes sense.
I agree.
And then some of them are like, huh.
It could be. Those are the ones I like.
I like huh, okay.
The ones that you could sit there and be like, well, this is kind of quite possible. I can see this happening. I can see this being the reason for something. Yeah, I like those. But I don't like the ones where you're just like, you shut the fuck up. The earth is flat. Why is it flat?
They've been lying to us about space. But why would they do that? So we can't go. We can't go anywhere.
Do you want to go? What's in space for you?
The truth, man.
I mean, I really want to ask.
The truth is out there, man.
What the fuck are you gonna do in space? So here's the thing.
Truth.
There's no truth.
Steven is out there, man.
Steven, who's only worth $50,000. You are going to go to Mars? Question mark. What you gonna do there? You gonna recolonize?
Hell no.
You gonna start a civilization?
Hell no.
You gonna die in space, bitch.
Steve don't think it ain't no Mars.
Ain't no. Steve don't believe in Mars.
Ain't no Mars. Ain't no space.
So
we in a flat ass dome.
That's it.
Lied to.
So we're God.
Which would be, again, even if that's true, holy shit.
God is a mega giant.
Feel good.
Wait, God's a mega giant that has us under a microscope, and he is. What's he doing?
Chilling.
Relaxing.
Fuck around.
So he has us. He has the microscope on us with the sun beamed at us. You know, like how we do with killing ants. But he has it on low to keep us warm.
No, we're like a plant.
Okay.
Like he just has like in his house like how we have a plant at the window. Mm-hmm. There's just plants all out.
Self-watering plant.
Mercury, boom, plant right at the window. Catching all the sun.
That's what that is.
Outside plant.
So I'm not even talking Earth. All right, so we're talking Earth. We're just talking planets. Okay. Okay. I mean,
like you said, self-watering, and you can do that now.
Yeah, you can.
A little irrigation thing. Yeah, we self-maintain. He'll come by, look, oh,
they good.
It looks like they're.
They haven't killed themselves
Looks
yet.
like doing fire. Huh. Interesting.
Fuck it.
Well, God could be a scientist. Nobody ever postulates that one.
They don't want to postulate that.
God could be a scientist. He could be a genius scientist. And we're just one of many experiments.
We could be hooked up to some shit like the Matrix.
We could be the fucked up experiment. We could be the one that's like you know how like they gotta do like 3 control rooms?
Yep.
Like what was that shit with the bread? You put a slice of bread in the bag with like mold.
Mm-hmm.
A slice of bread had nothing. You put a slice of bread in the bag with like some salt.
Yep.
And see how it affects it.
With a mold.
With a mold bag.
That's why we're so fucking evil.
And it just, as it goes on, it just gets worse and worse. It's fucking old. Oh, he's gonna ride this bitch out.
That's it.
Till we turn into like just a soggy bag full of shit.
I can't, yo. I can't get behind. There's certain.
That's my favorite one. That's I'm running with that.
Do it. Write a whole story about that shit. Write a whole book about Dr. fucking God. Dr. Scientist God. Like I personally, I can't get behind it. Ouch. Move. I need my foot to go back. But I do know that we're wrapping this up now. I do know that I'm not afraid of whatever's happening right now with the corona shit. I'm only afraid for those who are around. I gotta work, and this is me into your second point about essential. Yeah, I still gotta work.
That's why I shout them up, man.
Not mad at it. I'm good. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, I don't want to go to work." Shut the fuck up.
Could be worse.
You could be dead.
Could be a nurse.
You could be dead.
That too. Oh, yeah, of course. That's always.
You could not die. You could get this herpes, the flu, and AIDS all at the same time. You could have worse things happen to you than have to stay home. Like that's the worst thing that you get from this. You getting some money from Trump. I'm getting paid twice. He's gonna send me my money and I'm still working. I ain't got shit to complain about. Other than the fact that my girl going crazy. Oh my God, wash your hands every day. When you come in the house, wipe the doorknobs. All right, cool. I'm with you. Take your clothes off. Burn them.
You catch it.
And still get that shit.
Ooh.
Like I ain't about to lose my shit over this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my fucking head low. Stop hugging on my Spanish homies. Just keep it moving.
I'm only concerned because I don't know nobody I know to catch it.
That's it.
I don't want to catch it either, of course. Because it's just me up here.
That's it.
I get corona. I'm gonna be chilling for a while.
Yep. In the room.
God forbid I die from corona. I'm still chilling for a while.
That's it.
They can't fly to come see me.
Nope.
Or come check them. Where's Brandon? He passed. We can't really hold a service, but a couple more weeks.
That is.
And that's the other. That's not what nobody's talking about. Like, if you or your family passes away from this,
Yep.
but they're not near you, they are stuck there.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
They are stuck. Their body is stuck on ice.
You're not flying.
You're not flying.
And
they're fucked up here since they're still in the essential business. They got to fucking go by what they're supposed to go by.
Yep.
But look, man, protocol is 72 hours. We got to ash them.
That's it.
We don't want to cremate. Well, man,
He
can
burning.
you afford to have the body mailed?
The nigga burning.
Can you afford the 7 cent? How much? Oh, for 15,000? Nah, I cannot.
The nigga.
We'll see you back.
The nigga's dead. We gonna send you an urn. We'll send you the urn.
They said that. No, I don't think they send you one. I think if you go like if they do it like medically,
yeah.
Like not by choice, but like out of like.
Oh shit! You talking in the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I mean,
they gonna see you after the morgue.
You get a toe tag.
Tag you up, bag you up.
You gonna get a toe tag.
That's you a box.
They gonna send you a condolence note. That's
they'll see the ads if you ask them.
They'll send you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
They'll seal up the medical. It won't come like it won't be nice. He'll be in a medical bag sealed up in a box.
Yeah, he gone.
What's the
Put Tony in the shoebox.
James. This James.
Exactly. I'm gonna put Tony in the fucking shoebox, bro.
Kids, come downstairs, say goodbye.
Bye, Dad.
They just look. She just holding him up like that. All right, James. Well, we know you want to be scattered across the ocean, but we can't leave the house, so
you got to sit up there.
To the toilet you go.
No, they gonna put him on a
You'll reach the ocean.
Put him on a TV stand for a little while. Watch your favorite show with him.
In a bowl. Cameraman James in the Tupperware.
James gotta be in the Tupperware, bro. James in the Pyrex. James in the Pyrex pot.
James on a paper plate.
It's not a paper plate. It's a paper bowl, bro. With the saran wrap top.
Over the top. Not even pressed tight.
Not even tight.
Kid went in there.
Knock his head.
Oh,
James all over the ground.
Oh Lord, James.
The cat.
He's everywhere.
Cat and the dog pissing. They
Cat just shadow James.
clumps the fuck up. Then you put him back in the fucking Tupperware shit with cat
You
shit.
gotta. Nah, James going to the vacuum.
Go right in the vacuum.
James
James going to vacuum.
We gonna
James
bury the
done.
vacuum now. That's how we go. That's how we
Yeah,
go.
bury the
We gonna
entire
vacuum
vacuum.
James up. Whole vacuum as a tribute.
That's it.
Cheapest casket ever. Right in the backyard.
That's it. Dig a fucking hole. Throw James to the fucking ground.
Thank you, James. Thank you, Hoover. Rest in peace to you both.
Rest in peace to both of you motherfuckers.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, literally.
Literally.
Oh, it was right there. Ashes and ashes, dust to dust, Buster.
But it's okay, you still said it.
Nah,
It still lands.
it doesn't.
It landed.
Nah. Half court.
Better than no court. Shit, that was alright. Oh, my neck. But I'm done. I ain't got nothing else.
Shit, he should have.
We done for the day. You know,
We already shut down.
We probably go ahead and try to do the shit again because we need to
You guys need entertainment.
yeah, we had people ask us to do some shit. So this is episode number
They got
4.
shit else to do in the house.
That's what they said.
Like, I listen. Yeah, I'm out of shows to watch that I want to watch. They put Happy Season 2 on Netflix.
Oh, that's cool. I need to go ahead. Need to go ahead and watch that.
Finish it.
Already?
One season. It's a good show.
Yeah, I wanted to finish the first one quick too, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that second one.
But yeah, you did finish.
I did.
For those of you that haven't checked it out, Happy.
One of the best shows I've ever seen.
Now, it is an acquired taste.
Man, that shit crazy.
Like crazy. I want you guys to think. Okay, so think about like Deadpool, right? Dial it back, but then turn it up. You get if you can visualize what I'm saying, that's what Happy is. Take Deadpool, put it on a different stove, and then turn the heat back up. That's how I look at it.
Shit, okay.
That shit's insane,
It is the same.
but it's great. Fuck else I've been watching. I bought Stars. Cause they're doing like a $5 thing for 3 months.
It's not bad.
So I said, fuck it. They got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on there. I watched that. That was okay. I watched The Descent.
How was that?
Horror movie. I heard it was good. Never seen it before. It was actually good. It almost had a heart attack.
Oh, did this it?
Yeah.
Shit.
But not for like, I think what's happening to me in my old age, like the scare isn't what gets me. The anticipation of the movie itself is what gets me. Like the anxiety of like, what the fuck? Who's gonna die? How are they gonna die? What's gonna happen? Oh shit! I didn't expect that to happen. What's next?
I'm gonna have to check it out though.
Yeah, that shit was that. I
Okay.
watched American Ultra. That's on Hulu. Good movie. Jesse Eisenberg's. He fucks niggas up in there. He got another movie on there called The Art of Manliness.
Okay.
That's weird, but it's good too.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's like a weird comedy. What happened? He kind of took Michael Cera's spot.
Who did?
Jesse Eisenberg. I don't know what the fuck happened to Michael Cera.
Me neither. I haven't seen him in a lot in a couple years.
But Jesse Eisenberg swooped in and now he's the new awkward white man on camera.
He is.
That'll still fucking. Holy shit! He damn. He did take Michael Cera's whole bag.
He did.
Cause Michael Cera was just like awkward white, like yeah, he's cool, and then Scott Pilgrim was like, holy shit, Michael Cera can fuck niggas up,
He can.
and I believed.
He did one movie. What was the movie called?
What, Scott Pilgrim?
No, Michael Cera. He was the robot, not the robot. He like upgrades with the girl. Supermarket.
No, that's Jesse Eisenberg. That's
was
the man.
Jesse?
That's what I'm talking about.
That was Jesse?
That was Jesse.
I fucked up. They oh yeah, you're right. All three of them look alike.
Like I said, the bag was stolen.
Every time.
Matt Damon did it first.
That's crazy.
Matt Damon was just dramatic actor,
He was.
romance, heartthrob,
He was.
smart,
Yep.
and then Jason Bourne.
Yep.
Oh shit.
He got older and he wasn't handsome anymore to women.
Nah. So he had to stop beating niggas up.
Hey guys, I got crow's feet. So I'm gonna have to punch you in your mouth now.
It's fine. We understand.
Look at this. Look at that. Jason Bourne is born.
Tom Cruise has been action his whole life.
Tom Cruise
No,
can't
he
do
hasn't.
shit.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
What'd he do?
Rain Man. I won't give him Top. I won't give Top Gun an action movie.
Top Gun is an action movie.
It's not.
So action movies does not have to have explosions.
That's not what I'm saying. He didn't do anything.
He didn't have to. He acted. He acted.
It's not about explosions. It's about action.
No,
Planes on action.
Planes are action.
They didn't fight.
They don't have to fight.
They didn't even do. They flew.
If it's a war
They did
movie,
drills.
it should have been called a war movie because if
That's what I would. A drama.
yeah,
A rom. Not even a rom-com. Action rom.
yeah, I'll take that.
Rom action.
I'll take that action rom because Saving Private Ryan. If we didn't have any gunfights and things of that nature,
Yeah, that would have been just all drama.
all drama because it was very drama filled. He's not gonna make it. We gotta go back and get him. Oh fuck!
Damn, that was Matt Damon too.
That was Matt Damon.
That was a good ass movie.
It was a great movie. Saw that movie when I was like 9. I had to watch it a couple more times when I got older. It was one of the best movies I ever fucking seen.
I thought Forrest Gump was a comedy for my whole life. I spent my whole life thinking Forrest Gump was a comedy.
It's
with
not-
sad parts.
It's not a comedy.
No, it's a drama.
Forrest Gump's a drama.
Forrest Gump is hilarious.
Bubba fucking Bubba Shrimp was a fucking comedian.
Hey man,
Forrest Gump,
they were both slow.
that nigga was retarded. I couldn't get it out of my
Different
fucking
kinds of
mouth.
Slow.
Mama said life's like a box of chocolates. Nigga, you retarded. Your mother didn't say that. Your mother said, stop fucking Jane, she got AIDS.
She should have.
The fuck
She
you.
never said that. She should have. That should have been the scene. Forrest Gump died. But I want to warn you.
Don't fuck
You
that.
leave that bitch Jenny alone.
Called her Jane. Oops.
Mama? Like, Mama? Trust me. Trust me, boy.
She gonna have you right here.
I'd rather you fuck nobody than fuck that bitch.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Forrest Gump never. He doesn't have a son. Doesn't have a movie is totally different now. Says a rich overtarded nigga.
Oh, rich, retarded. I mean, that's what he was. Yo, he was slow as fuck.
Slow as hell.
Slow as a motherfucker. Lieutenant Dan, where's your legs? What? They're gone.
Ooh, that would have been a movie.
What,
They
Lieutenant
did it for- I'm an
Dan?
assassin.
How?
Because he just follows instructions to the letter. He's great. He's efficient as fuck because he's retarded.
You're right. You saying this? You saying he had autism
Yes, that's what it was. That was, they didn't have the word back then.
on a
Yes.
different spectrum?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's what he had. Because like I said, he was smart, just not the right kind of smart.
You're right.
Saved 14 people.
All right, Forrest,
Won
we
the
need
Purple Heart
you.
trying to run. Scholarships,
You right.
award, he ping pong champion,
You right.
just because he fought. Niggas said keep your eye on the ball. Nigga kept his eye on the ball to the ping pong world championship.
That's it.
Jenny said run. This nigga ran his ass to a Purple Heart and a football scholarship.
Never stopped.
You know, if the CIA had a goddamn hands on Forrest Gump, Forrest used to go in there, make the whole room bleed. Okay. I'm sorry. just the most polite assassin.
That's it.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant Dan said I gotta stab you.
What?
Good luck. I'll try my best.
All right.
And then they taught him how to fight, so he's whooping niggas' asses on accident
The entire time.
because he's trying to defend himself. But he wants to get the mission done.
You're right.
Forrest, what happened there? Well, I did what you said. Everybody's dead.
Shot one guy in the face.
Think I got shot in the buttocks again.
His hate is everywhere.
Here's your flash drive.
Mission complete, sir.
Get a shot, Forrest. Go sit in the truck.
Okay.
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 Jordan Peele again. If you're listening,
Do it.
because you have the resources.
You ain't even gotta make it Forrest Gump too. Just run with
Just
the
make a
idea.
retarded assassin.
Yep.
They tried it with the accountant, but he was different.
The accountant was weird.
Good movie. Yeah, it was a weird choice. Fucking Ben Affleck. You can't beat shit else right now. You gotta lose weight for it. It's like Superman can only play heroes until he gets smaller.
No, Superman.
He's the Witcher.
The Witcher's almost an anti-hero.
Well, you know what I mean. He can only play like the protagonist. He can't like fade like The Rock. He can't fade. You can't really play shit else but the main person because we see you.
You right. My favorite thing about The Witcher is how the motherfucker be cursing. Something bad happens.
Fuck.
Shit. Exactly. Fuck. Shit.
It's just always just like if he smoked.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yep. Shorty got pregnant. He looked. Fuck. I died. I rewind that scene 6 times.
What would you expect to happen, Superman?
I do exactly what you did, and I induct the law of I forgot what the fuck you said. What have you done? What else? Did she just throw up? Fuck. You understand?
Issue with child.
Yes.
Issue.
Your child. How? Don't even try to think about the magic or anything of that nature.
Just know that this is what happened.
Know that she has a baby in there now.
And it's yours.
Oh,
Shut up.
did she not hear her come downstairs?
God, you're the worst though.
Sheba, you're retarded. We're done.
Now you're Forrest Gump kind.
I can't believe she did that. Damn it. We're done. We're finished. It's okay. We did an hour and a half. We didn't expect
Oh, yeah, we good.
fucking well, that's good. We out of here,
We
motherfucker.
just turned her down. So that was the alarm.
Man. All right, guys.
Thank you niggas for tuning in.
Yep.
Because you ain't shit else to do.
Exactly.
You could have been anywhere in the world.
But you here with us.
Psych. Quarantine, nigga.
You in your house. Pornhub's free for a month. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
You don't need free Pornhub.
What?
I didn't understand, like, why?
Because they all want to
Pornhub,
take
what's the
advantage.
difference?
They're taking HD.
I know it's supposed to be different for the
HD 1080p. That's it. That's it. I mean,
That's for you children.
you can go to all of the premium channels.
Oh, okay.
Things I tried it out just to see what it is.
See what you-
I wanted to know what am I missing. I'm not missing anything.
Nothing. No, that shit's for millennials. Because if you grew up like me and they didn't grow up, you been fapping the fucking squiggly line porn. You was trying to finesse the Playboy channel.
I'm about to say, bro.
Now that's a titty. There we go.
All you hear is this stuff.
And you hear everything, but you can't see a goddamn thing.
Tracy, touch me there.
Yeah, you like that, Rhonda? I can't see anything
At all.
Yes.
But you know what's happening.
But you gotta know.
You know what's happening. No innuendo here. This is all softcore porn.
Oh man,
That was bad though.
that used to.
Real, what's it called? Real porn? Real?
There was so many of them. They had Real Sex, the documentary.
It was awful.
Yeah, Red Shoe Diaries.
Excuse me.
Bunch of joints on Showtime.
Awful.
Only one to have real shit was Cinemax.
That's it.
Cinemax went ham.
But you shit. Did you have to pay for that?
Yeah,
That was different.
Cinemax. That's why you got the real shit.
That's why.
Showtime.
That's why everybody got in trouble.
Showtime. That bullshit. Come on.
They would make you mad.
And they set it up like, oh shit, 5 girls, 2 dudes. Here we go.
What's gonna happen?
So just kissing.
Nothing. Not a thing.
Naked.
I could just watch a movie for this.
Everybody's just kissing naked.
That's it. This is what you guys are doing.
I've never had sex, but I know that's not how you do it.
Yep. At this time, I was still thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't care about any of this.
You could just look like that. Don't seem right. It seems like he's on his stuff. Like he's laying on her belly button.
Yep. That is.
Why they got the sheets pulled up?
This is weird.
I'm going back to cartoon.
I'm about to look.
The whole Canada's on.
Rocco Modern Life is on.
Hey, classic. We about to leave. We start talking about softcore pornography. That's how you hit.
Yes.
That's how you was. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing you can do for fun while you're in quarantine. Stop fucking with these spam accounts.
That's what I'm doing.
Like I used to just like ignore them. Now I reply.
Me too.
We have a whole conversation. You had you some asking for the same thing, but worse.
That's it.
Do you want to see me nude? Do you want to kill a man for me? Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Trade for a trade.
That was real. I'll buy your news. You kill Roscoe.
I done needed Roscoe dead for the last 6 years. This guy keeps on taking my customers off my block. Baby girl 656.
And then they block you.
You see?
And it's a win. They weren't ready.
You seem like the one to do this. Where you go, baby?
I was just looking for a sign, and here you come. I asked God to send me a messenger,
This is meant to be.
and here you come in the DMs.
You couldn't have talked to anybody but me today, baby. I need you to handle this.
Of course, I'll buy your news. I'll click the link. I would love to meet fun singles.
This is the contract.
first.
This is the contract. Here's his location. Ping.
When it's done, I'll go meet your fun singles.
That's it. I got $5.99 ready. I'm ready. Just get him out of here. Let me know when it's done. Take a picture, like UPS and Amazon supposed to do when they deliver something. Take a picture.
Oh, they? I ain't never got a picture in my
Amazon.
fucking life.
I seen a post on Facebook. Somebody was like, "This is where Amazon put my package," and they took a picture, threw it in the trash. I died. I was like, "Yes," because people suck. You probably suck as a human, and he knew it. And he threw your trash, threw your trash in the trash. Your fist, I couldn't even get it out. Your wobbly ass fisting dildo with your sperm lube. Your sperm lube. Yo, they got lube so big in size that it looks like a 2-liter soda with a pump on there.
I've heard about that.
Why do we need that?
Porn.
What? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's an industry person.
I get it. It gotta
Unless
be.
Man,
Unless you just,
your life is lit.
Man, they gotta be lit. So people shop at BJ's and things of that. People buying toilet paper and Access now just because. Just because. I guarantee they buying lube just because. Unless they fisted. You know? You doing giant toy parties.
You gotta cover whole.
I wish we were video recording this. You try to fit this keyboard in there. You got to use the pump.
A crank of lube. A bucket of lube.
It's like, it looks like hand sanitizer. That's what it looked like. Yo, could you imagine how
By mistake.
that's what I was about to say, how your parents come over, they start to rub their hands and you just look at it because you're not gonna say anything, you're just gonna look. This smells like
sperm.
Damn.
This sanitizer smell. And it's not rubbing anything.
It's sticky.
I gave something to your father, it's still on my hands.
He rubbed it in his face.
Oh, mama. Don't you dare go and take a shower.
Dad, go wash your face.
I've never heard of it. What is wet platinum? I've never heard of this kind of sanitizer. It's not as. It's the opposite.
Just don't ask me what it is. Just go wash your face. What is it? Don't ask me what it is.
Is it gonna burn?
No.
No, it's not.
No. But you will be mad at me if you just wash your face.
Just take a bath.
Go take a whole bath.
Yeah, you can't wash it. You can't wash the off with a simple.
You hear him go to
hand wash it.
You hear him go to the bathroom. His ass slip fall. His hands are siliconed up. Slipperiest lube you've ever touched.
He go in though. He go to have Siri. What's wet platinum? Oh my God!
That's. Oh no! You said Siri.
Yeah.
Wet platinum.
Were you looking for? Oh Lord, Mabel, the boy's a freak.
You need to use some of that on me.
We getting out of here. We get. I ain't raised no freak ass boy.
Dad,
Son, why you got a bucket up?
You can learn a thing or two.
It's enough. You can take some. I don't want none of that. Mom got that juice box.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Now we're even.
Anything but the juice box. You can call it whatever you want. Just don't call it no. My son likes juice box.
Now every time
Dad, every time I look at Mom's face, I'm gonna think about a freaking juice box.
Because you said. Can't wait.
Ain't no winning.
I know you can't wait today.
All losing.
Just destroy your son with.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
With jokes about
I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, you know your mom be clapping that thing.
Dad.
Hey, ask her.
Ask her.
She gonna be like, "How you think you got here?" And I'm gonna look at you and be like, "Clapping that thing."
He's gonna cry.
Gonna go to school and tell his friends.
Your son's gonna be a school shooter.
Yep.
By mistake.
Oops.
He'll be the only one to do it naked.
That's it.
In the news, a young man came in with 2 AR-47s and no clothes.
All they kept yelling was, "Daddy, why?" Police were so confused. They were so confused that they didn't shoot the young man. They tackled him to the ground and they instantly.
Regretted it.
No, they gave him
covered it. He slipped away. It was covered in lube.
Covered in wet. Then he
They tell him he shot out.
Slipped. And he slid down the street
like a banana in a peel. Shoot!
Oh my God.
It slid to his freedom.
Oh no.
People say he's still sliding.
To this day,
Legend
has it. He's still sliding to this day.
with the same guns in his hand.
He didn't shoot anybody.
No one was hurt. He had bullet holes.
He just wanted answers.
They got it. He was such a nice boy.
Oh, I wonder what set him off.
And they come and ask you.
I was say interview the dad. Don't ask me shit.
Oh no, I ain't no snitch.
Mama be clapping that thing. No, that's all.
On the news.
On the news.
That's not even necessary for the story.
Well, apparently.
Shocking developments here, Rick. He's a shooter's mother.
Be
Do you think that had anything to do with why he became an assailant?
John, probably. There's a good chance that's the number one cause for his mental breakdown.
Do you think he ever witnessed it?
No, I don't think so. But a conversation of that magnitude at that age would
At that age.
turn anyone into.
You're old enough to handle that conversation.
Yeah,
Just leave the room.
No, he can't.
Just
Right.
walk out the building.
Ooh, we kept running. Look, we done.
God
Okay,
damn it.
we out of here.
You guys keep roping us in.
Sheep will get the barking. Kanisha came down here with the boy. We're done.
Kept going.
We're finished.
You guys be safe out there.
Don't
Stay
catch-
diligent.
Don't catch the Rona.
Wash your hands.
My
If you ain't got to go out, don't go out around people.
Corona.
6 feet.
My
Ain't that what it is?
Yes, it's
Social distance, 6 feet.